We got Meredith Palmer up here, right?
Is that right?
She's very horny, always naked on The Office, you know?
Uh-huh.
And, you know, and me being a black guy, you know, I get a boner now and then.
I didn't know that boners were so specific to the black community.
What? It gotta be, yo.
I didn't know.
Yo, I get a boner every day, you know?
That's very healthy.
You don't get boners because you're, like, mixed.
No, as a matter of fact, white people, black people, we all get boners. Should write a kid's book.
Kate Flannery, what's up, girl?
Hey, I don't have a boner, but I like you.
I hope you don't have a boner. Jesus Christ.
Who knows?
Jeez, you know, Cher's son over here. We got Kate Flannery up here. Shout out to the TV Guide channel. You know, I used to read TV Guide a long time ago. I didn't know they had a channel.
They do.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It used to only have what's on TV on it, like scrolling up.
Yeah.
But now they actually have original programming, and I'm doing a
They give you a fat check, right?
you know, fat is relative, but that's okay. Yeah, but it's a good show. It's actually it's called Stand Up in Stilettos, and it's a female stand-up show, and there's actually really funny women on it.
You had to approve all those girls since you're a professional?
I'm not a producer on the show. I'm just the host.
You're just the host. That's it.
I'm just the host. You know, I'm just like, hey, what's going on?
You didn't identify any corny females and get them like booted or anything like that?
No. But I was happy because like a few friends of mine, I think they decided to do it because I was attached, which was like that's how kind of the only connection I had. They told me that was why, but I don't know.
You didn't do any funny stuff on there? You didn't
I
do
a little bit of funny, you know, a little bit of funny at the
stand-up?
top, a little at the bottom. I have a comedy act, but it's like it's with a guy, so I can't do it on Stand Up in Stilettos because he's a guy.
Okay.
Yeah, we're called the Lampshades. We're like
Wow, it's like a lesbian comedy show, right?
I don't know if
there's
it's
some lesbians,
not exclusively lesbian.
No, don't worry. Yeah,
Isn't
it's all for you.
Isn't it true that most female comedians are like half lesbo?
Half is, I don't know.
They have liquor licenses and stuff like that?
Are half women on the planet lesbians? Because I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
I think half the women are half lesbians.
They have to be.
Saying. Yeah.
You walk naked in front of your girlfriends, right? With no.
Not unless I hate them. What? What?
When people say that women aren't funny.
I feel like the whole concept is just over. I just think it's done. I feel like it's so like 30 years ago. It's like, are you kidding me? And that's how I feel about it. And some women aren't funny, but some men aren't funny.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you need to bring that up too, man.
That's
right?
true.
You guys, not all of you are hilarious.
All black comedians are funny.
All black.
Every one of them. Every one of them. Especially the ones that point out the differences between black people and white people. All of them.
Anybody on the show said the N-word? Like, I want to know what episode that is.
They did not. They did not.
Oh, come
Sorry
on,
to
man.
disappoint you.
I'm so mad right now for my people, man.
Well, you don't think anybody's funny unless they drop N-words, right?
Yeah, you gotta have an N-word. Come on, you're not a comedian. Yo. Come on, man. Jesus Christ.
Can
man.
I say it in code?
Yeah.
HNIC? Huh? This what they? Huh? Are you the HNIC?
Yo, before we get more inside you, because you're full of moisture right now.
Really?
What does Kate Flannery listen to, man? What do you blast, like Will Smith or anything? What do you blast in your house?
I am like an 85-year-old woman. I listen to like 50s
folklore or something.
No, but I listen to like
Will Smith.
Getting jiggy with it. No.
Oh my God, you
sorry.
go to first. I want to kill myself.
I'm from Philly, so I know I'm doing that here. My mom's new pool. I should make this long story short.
You're going in right now, man. It's hot right here. It's like a white M&M right now, right?
She is a white M&M.
Really white.
Oh, did I say white M&M?
You did, but you're right.
Female
He's much
M&M.
blacker than I am. You are correct, sir. You are correct.
Actually, I think he's blacker than Who Kid is.
Yeah, definitely blacker than me.
I don't know.
You don't have a black kid or anything like that. You have a mixed kid? Or?
I don't. I don't have any
kids
kids at all.
Did you adopt a black kid?
I did not. My boyfriend has 3 kids, but they're white.
Oh, for real?
He's black, but no, I'm just kidding.
I'm surprised you didn't adopt a black kid. I thought all black, actresses, they adopt black kids.
Those are the really successful ones.
They're like a little Louis Vuitton bag to them, right?
No, she's right though. You reach a certain pinnacle of success in
right.
Hollywood.
You're completely bored with your life because you've gotten every stupid prize imaginable.
Angela Jolie.
So the only way to shake it up is to flip the color wheel and have yourself.
God. You look hot right now. You look
so much.
horny. Yo.
Oh, wow.
I was surprised when she walked in because she's like supposed to be a wreck on The Office. So I thought you were just going to stumble in here,
I like to shake it up. I have to say, my boyfriend, I met him on the show when I was dressed as Meredith because he's an NBC photographer. And I was like, I am never going to get laid on this show. Never. And you know he's a nice guy because he actually asked me out.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll give you some shit.
Yeah.
On,
mercy.
man.
Have mercy.
My thing is ready. Whatever you're ready. But,
Your thing
but one of my personal questions is like, how many times you fuck up doing that kind of show with the camera works constantly like moving around and how many cut scenes like cut?
We don't have a ton of takes, but we have really great people, like really great camera guys. Like they're awesome. And the first two that started, they both used to work on Survivor, so they're like used to dealing with people in the wild and animals in the wild. Like so they kind of treat us like we're animals in the wild, sort of, which is kind of what makes the show so funny.
So they really are just like documenting.
Yeah, the first season they actually used to the camera used to improvise all the time, and we had to stay in our seats like all day. Now we get to take breaks. They break it up more, but they wanted to let the camera improvise. So it's like you had to be working at your desk acting like you're busy even if you're not talking. Wow. And it really works. I mean, I think it's I don't know, it's groundbreaking. It's groundbreaking. Yes.
There have been a lot of those kind of faux documentary style shows ever since the Office came out.
Copycats. Right, I know you laugh at them like ha ha ha.
Modern Family, nice try.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We did it first. We did it best. No, I love Modern Family. I don't get like that. No, I feel like there's enough room for everyone, right?
Yeah. There ain't no TV show beef out there, right?
That has to feel good though. It's like Modern Family is one thing because it's a great show and you're like, okay, we can coexist, but it has to feel good when one of the fake documentary shows comes out that's just terrible.
Yeah.
And you're like, look.
Yeah. You go, nice try.
Yeah,
this
you
is
know it's not gonna last.
That's where the laugh come in. Yeah, that's how you do it, bitch. Yeah. But you know what? Ever since Steve left, I heard somebody try to commit suicide. What are the actors? I don't know. So can you shout that out today?
You know what? A little of us died inside.
Okay.
All of us died inside. It's okay. We're moving on. It's all right. No, I mean, it's like he did his time. Are you kidding? He elevated everybody's star on that show. Are you kidding? Like I'm totally riding on that.
Who do you hang with, like on the off time? Besides
Craig Robinson.
Okay.
Craig Robinson's my buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the best. You know what? We both have comedy acts that have music in them, so we're always like, "Whoa, how'd it go?"
That's funny that you hang with the black dude.
He's the greatest. Are you kidding, Craig? Oh my God, he's the best.
What's up with that mustache he got? Is there a name for it? It's like a pirate or something, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. He's so evil looking. I don't know.
Everybody's got different laughs on the Office. Kate's over here going,
but that's an evil laugh.
Above anybody, nobody's above him. Like that's a really cool way to be. I mean, I think that's like I don't know. It's like I don't know.
Oh, no, you about to explode on me.
Yeah, what?
Let me take my shirt off.
How was James Spader this season to work?
He was great.
Yeah.
It's weird because he's like a movie star. So I always felt like, I knew Steve Carell 20 years ago in Chicago. So even though we're not in the same tax bracket, I always knew him. So you sort of feel like you got something eye to eye. But like James Spader was like, oh my God, it's like beginning, middle, and end. You're a star. You're a star. You're a star. Oh my God, what do you? One time I grabbed his ass in a scene. It was a Christmas episode. They ended up cutting it, but I thought he was going to get mad, but he wasn't. I was like, but I knew it was the right thing to do because I was trying to come onto him, and then he like sort of woke up from his weird hangover and then rejected Meredith. So I just went for it.
Get out of here.
And it was like, and then they said cut, and he walked away, and I was like, oh no, he's furious, but he wasn't. He was awesome. Yeah.
Steve Carell,
we got a grab ass story. That's
yeah, man.
Just grab your ass. You got ass, man.
There's not much going on back there. She'd have to look for a while.
I was gonna say, and I actually got paid technically to grab his ass.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm not getting paid to grab yours.
No,
I'm sure it's lovely.
He needs some butt shots. He ain't got no ass. He's like a white girl in Iowa.
Steve Carell didn't become like Hollywood Steve Carell after a while?
No, just busy. If that makes you Hollywood, then yes, but no.
Who kid starting to become a little Hollywood? He's getting more.
Me.
Who kid is over here?
Oh, who kid is?
Yeah,
you are. No, wait. Is this because you're getting texts from famous people's children? Is that what's
I smoked a heavy drug with Willie Nelson last week.
What?
Right. Ever since then, it's been different.
That's like the Jesus Christ of the world.
Honest to God, was it his stuff? Was it his stuff? Was it his?
It was like some weird organic mix of.
So maybe it
happiness.
wasn't. Maybe it's not him becoming like a dick. Maybe it's just the drugs are still infused in his brain.
Yeah. How the crowd reacted? Like everybody's crying, peeing on themselves, and I was just crazy.
People were peeing on themselves.
That's the success of a truly good live comedy show. Is Little P.
Eddie Murphy told me somebody shitted on himself one time.
Really?
His joke was so crazy
hilarious.
that he shitted on himself.
Yeah.
I think there's a hard liquor that you should stop drinking if that's how you react to laughing. Like, no. You no longer get to drink that.
I mean, they got Pampers at the condom stand now.
Is that right?
If you should.
Man.
Earplugs for the rock and roll show, and poise pads and diapers for the grown-ups.
You ever met Snoop Dogg before? You ever ran
I
up
have
it?
not.
Get
I
out
have
of here.
not.
How you gonna be in L.A.? You never ran into that
I
guy.
know.
That's
I know.
crazy.
I know. There's so many invisible fences in L.A.
Oh,
you know
for
what I
real?
mean? You know what I mean? You know.
Who have you run into real quick? Any weird stories that you just can't believe?
I
that
ran into
your-
Mike Tyson.
What?
Did he touch you?
He shook my hand.
Wow.
He didn't hit me or
firm
squeeze me
grip?
or nothing. He didn't. He didn't try to bite my ear off.
No.
Do you have the Raw DVD in your car? Like, you know,
I don't.
the
I
DVD
should.
changer? I don't know. Roseanne Barr shocked me. She said Raw was what she was into. And I
Wow.
forgot Roseanne Barr was like a raw, like she was dirty. Like she had a dirty
Yeah,
mouth.
totally.
And I totally forgot about that. But when you see her, you know, now she's tasting
know.
nuts and stuff. Like, it's crazy. She's in Hawaii, you know?
Nuts.
How often does she taste nuts?
Every day. You know?
Every day she's just tasting new nuts.
It's like, oh, man, it's
Wow.
salty too, right?
Man, the life of these people.
And before you disappear, when was the last time a black guy tried to holler at you?
You know what? I have to tell you, Whitney Houston's bodyguard. This was like probably 10 years ago. I
come on,
swear
man.
to God. I swear to you. They
Get
were
the fuck
shooting
outta
Bobby and Whitney. Remember the reality show? They came into the restaurant where I worked in Beverly Hills.
Get the fuck out of
And
here.
I swear to God, the guy's like, hey, you know, I
What?
mean, I was
Try to
like,
holler
"Yeah."
you?
Yeah, he did. He did.
One of them buns. Get out of here,
And
yo.
then I rejected him and he said, I'll be back and I'm going to wear you down.
We need to fire this part, yo.
I never saw
Get
him
on the
again.
phones, yo.
I'm on it.
Call Bobby Brown, man. we need all the employees he hired. What year
Swear
was
to
this?
God. This was, I was like, I think it was like 2002, 2003, something like that. Whenever they had their show, they came in with like all the cameras.
What
Everybody
a
in the restaurant.
hornball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why do black people think with their dick all the time, man? Right?
I mean, ask yourself. I don't
You
know.
think with your nose. Right?
Exactly.
He always thinks with his nose. I don't know. That's why he don't get no pussy. You know what I'm saying? He just got married, too. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I would prefer the congratulations if it didn't come
Right.
demanded by who. Congratulate him.
I would
But I
have congratulated
appreciate
you
it.
anyway.
Thank you.
I would.
Oh, I'm so happy Kate
She's a
came
lucky
through to hang
gal.
out, man. You're a funny individual and moist, and it was very, you know, humidity. It was very humid in here,
It's
right?
very humid in here.
A lot of,
A
how
lot
you
of
say,
moisture.
condensation. It's serious,
Yeah,
right?
the windows are
was.
getting fogged up.
Man, I need a towel, right?
Yeah.
Good.
It's a lot of moisture.
What's your horny sound before you leave? Is there a horny sound you make?
My horny sound?
Like, damn. Okay. Jesus.
I sort of sound like Beavis and Butthead. So that's fucked up.
Man.
I don't know what to say, yo.
Well, you make your sound after she makes her sound.
Sound like somebody stepping on her toe.